A bus brawl caught on camera. A driver and a passenger get into a fight. We'll tell you how it ended. Plus, a new record for California. We'll tell you what it is and show you the dramatic way the governor made the announcement. Hello, everyone. You're watching The Rundown. I'm Robin Winston. More on those stories coming up in a moment. But first, a streak of decreases in gas prices that lasted nearly 2 weeks has ended. The good news, it didn't go up either. It stayed the same, $5.32 a gallon. That's the average price for LA County. Here's the prices for the rest of our area. The highest is in Ventura County. The average there is $5.36 a gallon. It's about 10 cents less in Orange, Riverside, and San Bernardino counties. And for the first time all year, gas prices have dropped nationally. Analysts say this may hold for a bit if oil prices show little change short term. The two main factors are lower crude oil prices and weaker U.S. gasoline demand due to high inflation and higher prices. A new record here in California, travel spending has reached an all-time high. Governor Newsom made that announcement in dramatic fashion.
Last year, $150 billion of investment, tourists around the globe coming to the great state of California. People coming back not only to visit, but coming back to live as well.
Newsom delivered the announcement on top of the Golden Gate Bridge. The governor emphasized that travel spending hit $150 billion last year. The previous record was $145 billion back in 2019. Economists say it shows California has bounced back in a big way from the pandemic. For the most part, ski season is over in Southern California, but up at Mammoth Mountain, it's still going strong. A weekend storm dropped more than a foot of fresh snow, and it continues to fall. The resort says it'll be open through at least Memorial Day weekend, maybe even longer. Let's check in with meteorologist Shauna Mendiolesh, who's tracking your forecast.
All right, everybody, our week is looking beautiful. We've got lots of sunshine and the winds are starting to weaken. Although we will have some gusts occasionally, they won't be as strong as what we saw here this weekend. So you can expect some improvement there. Sunny skies here for your afternoons. Temperatures above average. We will be warming every single day, which means some 70s will turn into 80s, and they're going to hold steady all the way through the weekend. 7-day forecast with lots of sun, so put those umbrellas away. You will not need them unless you need them for the sunshine, because we've got it every single day here this week. Low 70s for now, warming to the upper 70s by the end of the week. And next weekend for Mother's Day, temperatures above average in some 80s for you on Saturday. We'll take it down to the upper 70s in the Inland Empire. Deserts will also look very warm, some 90s coming there. And for the mountains, 60s all the way through the next 7 days. That's been a look at your forecast. I'll send it right back to you.
UCLA students returned to campus after the clearing of this encampment caused classes to go remote. The school announced major changes following criticism over how it handled the protests. Chancellor Gene Block is creating a new Office of Campus Safety. It'll oversee the UCLA Police Department and the Office of Emergency Management. Its leader will report directly to Block and consult a 3-person advisory group. Rick Brazil is now the new head of campus safety. He's a former police chief in Sacramento. He also oversaw the investigations into the Uvalde shooting, the Ferguson riots, and the Christopher Dorner rampage. Over at USC, the focus turns to commencement as the university prepares to welcome tens of thousands of people in the coming days to celebrate their graduating class.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine!
Well, the encampments on campus were cleared by LAPD and campus safety officers Sunday morning. LAPD tells us no one was arrested. USC is now preparing for graduation ceremonies, which begin on Wednesday with smaller degree-specific graduations. The main commencement ceremony remains canceled. A UC Riverside student could face criminal charges. School police say they found an assault rifle, 5 high-capacity magazines, and a journal with drawings of a violent act. UC Riverside police have not yet said what those drawings depict, but police searched the on-campus apartment last Friday after they found evidence of a weapon on campus and served a search warrant. The Riverside County District Attorney has yet to charge the student, but that student has since been suspended and cannot return to campus, pending the outcome of an administrative hearing. Amid ongoing concerns over violence on public transportation, check this out. We have video showing an LA Dash bus driver fighting with a woman. This happened Sunday near 35th and Central in South LA. Police say the woman was possibly homeless. She was arrested and taken into custody. The driver was treated for minor injuries. Former President Trump's hush money criminal trial continues in a New York courthouse. Mr. Trump is accused of falsifying business records to hide a relationship with a porn star. He pleaded not guilty to the charges and denies having an affair. His week ahead in court is a big change from the weekend. He appeared at the Formula One race in Miami. He also met with campaign donors and potential running mates. Trump has said he doesn't plan to pick a VP candidate until closer to the Republican convention. That's in July. Several groups spent their weekend trying to offer comfort and compassion to foster children across LA. They hosted a packing party to fill 250 backpacks with new clothing, stuffed animals, and hygiene kits. The backpacks will be distributed to children in foster care. Many enter the system with nothing but the clothes on their back.
Most people don't realize that we have one child every 2 minutes that enter the foster care system, and they're handed a trash bag. This should not happen. Children should not be given a trash bag when actually they're coming into a system because of a choice that someone else made.
And these backpacks are a really good starting point. It says, let me give you a little bit of comfort as you embark on this journey. It will be fraught, but you will know that there are people behind you as you go through it.
Every May is National Foster Care Awareness Month. YouTube is testing out a new artificial intelligence feature that lets you skip to the good part. 9 to 5 Google reports that some YouTube Premium subscribers can now jump to the most watched part of the video, but only in the YouTube app. Users can now double tap the right side of the screen, which normally skips ahead 10 seconds. Then tap a jump ahead button that appears. YouTube Premium costs $13.99 a month. A big congratulations are in order for the U.S. artistic swimming team. They clinched a bronze medal in the team acrobatic routine at this weekend's World Aquatics World Cup. The team trains year-round at UCLA, and NBC4's Olivia Garvey spent some time with them before this weekend's competition. She spoke with them about the sacrifices and energy that goes into getting ready for the Summer Games.
Jaw-dropping.
They're extraordinary. They're an amazing team.
On a recent sunny Saturday, fans gathered poolside in Fullerton to watch USA artistic swimming before the team took off for World Cup competition. The next few months are all about getting ready for Paris. To dazzle audiences with their mix of acrobatics, athleticism, and artistry.
It looks like they have like a strong connection between each other and like have a lot of trust.
This team qualified the U.S. for its first Olympic opportunity since 2008.
It like makes me at practice want to work harder too. So maybe one day I could do what they do. Yeah.
And what they do has taken years of sweat and sacrifice.
This is our full-time job in order to pursue this dream of being able to get this chance, being on the best team in the world. 8 to 10 hours just in the water we can spend training every single day, 6, maybe 7 days a week, doing cross-training. We have CrossFit, we have gymnastics, we have ballet.
We skip out on holidays, we don't get to see our families very often, so we sacrifice a lot to be here. It takes a lot to be here, and those 4 minutes in the water, like it's a lifetime of work that goes into that.
This summer means more than medals, but it's a chance to spotlight and maybe even grow the audience for artistic swimming.
I think our sport does the talking, as long as people are aware of it. So building awareness, getting eyes on the sport, I think will build it because it's beautiful. We are super strong, super cool athletes.
From burning eyes to tired legs, this team is giving it their all in 2024. When I spoke with Megumi Field from Cerritos and Daniela Ramirez, who studied at UCLA, they told me their dedication is not only for the love of this sport, but for the chance to wear USA across their chest.
To be a part of this team, what does that mean to the both of you?
Just so much pride, I think, especially since, you know, it's the U.S. and there's so much pride that goes into being part of the U.S. team.
Coming from an immigrant family, it means a lot for us to represent the United States. We've done a lot to get here, done a lot for our citizenship, and to represent the U.S. is something that my mom and dad are very proud of, so I, in turn, am very proud of that.
Looking forward to seeing them compete. The laughs continue this week. The Netflix is a Joke Festival made a pit stop at the Kia Forum with a roast set for 7-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady.
I think it's so great
the way that you're showing everyone that even after winning 7 Super Bowls, you can still have a midlife crisis.
The greatest roast of all time, Tom Brady, featured a star-studded cast of celebrities taking shots at supermodel Gisele Bundchen's ex-husband. The roast was streamed live on Netflix and available to stream right now.
And ladies and gentlemen, tonight isn't just about Tom Brady's dream of securing a future for white children in this country.
No, it isn't. Tonight is about celebrating everything Tom Brady stands for.
He is so good looking.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Oh, and there's Tom Brady now, who is, of course, referenced as the GOAT, greatest of all time in football. Brady is set to be a Fox Sports NFL analyst in 3 months. Krispy Kreme is celebrating moms everywhere with a new collection of mini donuts. Wow, take a look. They're available now and for a limited time. The chain is inviting customers to share a moment with the special motherly figures in their lives with the Minis for Mom collection. I love this. And there are 3 flavors. You have strawberry iced heart, iced rose, and chocolate cookie crumble made with Oreos. That sounds delicious. The collection is available in a 16-count box, in-store, and for pickup or delivery. You can always get news and weather updates on the NBCLA app and our website, NBCLA.com. And be sure to tune into Today in LA on NBC4, weekdays 4 to 7 a.m. I'll be helping you get around with traffic reports throughout the morning. I'll see you next time on The Rundown.